Hi guys, Berry here. Wow, I thought I'd just do a video because I'm a bit excited about showing you guys my new air conditioning system. If you're wondering why it's loud, so I'm in Queensland. It's starting to be muggy and warm, and those of you know, Borry loves the cold, and I probably don't take the heat as well as a lot of people maybe. So part of the reason I'm doing the video as well is just an update, touch base with all you guys. Starting out, I just want to say thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you guys. It means a lot. I have been noticing. Sorry, it's itchy nose. I have been noticing. I really appreciate that. Means a lot. And I definitely hope to keep bringing you just stuff that's real, with who I am and what I do. And so, as it's titled, bushcraft and positive encouragement, which I think can be pretty broad, as I've said in other videos. Just to rehash about what I'm about, if you haven't seen maybe a lot of videos and you're a new subscriber. So it's spirituality, it's also me making things, and it's survival, it's van life, it's all of that. I really, from the get-go, from starting this YouTube channel, I think it's maybe 2 years old now. Since starting, I wanted to bring you something raw, something not only raw, but I want to inspire you guys. I want you guys to see stuff that I do, maybe, or maybe what I say, maybe who I am, and think, wow, and inspire people and encourage people and build them up, and also just cool ideas and perspective, you know, from a basic level. So I just want to quickly show you this. So I've built what you're about to see, because you're probably looking and go, what is that? Oh man, I've got a really good system now, guys. Really good battery, big battery. I've got an aircon, as you can hear, running, and a new setup too. I'm so excited about it. So I built this box that you're about to see. Check this out, guys. See that? The brand's Kick-Ass. It's a really good brand. There's the aircon, there's the front. Sorry about the mess, guys. I was doing a lot of packing, repacking, and all that kind of stuff today. But how cool is that, guys? I'm so proud of it. See it? It's solid. So I built that unit, the box. Did it quite quickly. Yeah, just with some tools and stuff. Wow, to be able to have aircon in a hot place is so amazing. So I think I can run that up to like 8 hours a night if I want. Haven't worked it all out, still setting it up. So yeah, so excited. It's a metallic. I painted it with like metallic paint. It's nice putting paint on it. Is not only does it look nice when you paint it and look at what colors you could use, but it also makes it not look like someone just put a wooden box up there. If you get what I mean. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of cool things. I haven't done carving in ages. I haven't forgotten about it. Still heading towards wanting to do big camps and stuff. I did a bit of camping recently, as some of you would have seen the videos, which is good, but it wasn't the big camps that I'm heading towards. I'm just doing a lot of stuff right now in Queensland, in Brisbane. Tomorrow I'm getting my shocks or like my springs and shocks and all that done on my van. So spiritually, I have been struggling. Just I guess in a sense, a lot of it is the same old. Just struggling with. Of course, I trust God. Of course, I talk to Him, and just how much comfort He brings me. I was asking God for comfort yesterday, and He really comforted me, and just feeling. I reckon I've said this on other videos, but just feeling liked by a lot of people. Feeling liked by a lot of people, and I've got a lot of good friends, and I do have a lot of people that love me, but just not feeling very important. And I know I'm important to God, and I know what I carry, but just feeling like, even with all that's going on, still feeling like I'm going through the motions. But when I really, even hearing myself saying this and talking to you guys on the camera, I realize it's actually not true. A lot's getting done, and I guess, and I've said it in photos, in other videos, is when you're living in a van and everything's so active and everything's so on the go, and there's a lot to be done, and being in such a small space, and yeah, it's challenging. It's challenging, and to be really blunt, Borry gets lonely. Borry gets lonely, and I don't mean lonely in the way where I'm just gonna throw myself into a relationship or something that's just for the sake of not feeling lonely. No. There's so much I've learnt and learning about specifically relationships and just who we are and all that. And I won't go into the details of that. But on one hand, I'm extremely grateful that my life isn't filled with chaos and drama. And not to say that it is when you have a partner or a wife or whatever, someone in your life. No, but just realizing what I have rather than focusing on what I don't have or what I used to have. It's funny at times, not all the time, but sometimes I do feel regret. But I know before God, I did everything. I really did everything I could the right way. And it's just living that out now. And that's just how it is. And trusting God, and I know there's a different level of breakthrough coming. I hope this encourages you guys out there. I hope you guys don't feel so, maybe you don't feel so alone, because I feel like there is a lot of loneliness out there, especially with recent events in the world and just how things are going. And maybe I'm just negative, pessimistic. Maybe I'm just really negative, and I get that. I got a chip on my shoulder. I am I really am a wounded man. I really am a wounded man, and those who follow me know that I really haven't got anything to hide. I live my life pretty raw and adventurous, and my life is full of bravery by other people, sometimes me. Yeah, I definitely haven't felt myself with what I just mentioned. So yeah, but God absolutely has me, and I still see His hand in my life and protecting me, and yes, but I've been getting things done. I'm now officially on my license and registration. I'm a Queenslander. So yeah, just here's something to share. I had to do my license was running out, and it actually run out at this stage, and just how God protected me with that. And then I said to my friend, Gundy's amazing, guys. My friend Gundy, you would have seen him a little bit on some of my videos. Amazing person. And we do help each other out. So it's, as much as obviously Gundy helps me so much, it definitely feels like he helps me more than I help him. But I guess we help each other in different ways, and it's not a competition like that anyway. But we went to get my license, and just God's grace, and the whole time I just had peace. I was like, oh, we do this now. Oh, we do this now. And before I knew it, was all sorted. Wow. And I knew God was right there from the beginning, and I was mature enough. to be in God's grace the whole time. And it is good to see, stuff God's done with me is working with me. Of course it is. So yeah, it all got done, and a couple more things to get done. Get the suspension done, obviously, and so I want to head down. I said this in another video somewhere, but I want to head down. Yeah, I think down. I don't think I'll go further up Queensland to the peak. I'll head towards. I'm feeling to go to maybe like Newcastle and stuff, but yeah. So if anyone's watching this videos, and anyone I might know, and holler out, reach out. Who knows? Who knows where God might take me? There's a couple of contacts I have towards those areas, but yeah, there's a vastness of wildness that I often experience in dreams with my traveling, places I go spiritually. And I'm going to probably to some of you sound like I'm talking a lot of nonsense, but as exciting as it is, and it's like the Wild West, it's the unknown. There's a loneliness about it. And just the thought I'm getting right now is that I really need to draw on God more. Because some of us are lonely even when we have a partner. And I'm kidding myself if it's just finding a partner or having someone that all that loneliness will go away. I really need to feel my life. I need to draw to God, draw to Jesus in this time. So yeah, thanks guys. So yeah, that's an update where I'm at. I'm in Queensland for now, finishing up a few stuff, and then I'll head down. along the coast. Maybe actually go past through Byron Bay. I don't think I'll hang around there long, and stuff. I'm going to say something, guys. I don't know if I've quite said it like this, and maybe you guys have missed it too, but there's some towns and places that I'm not keen on, and one of the big reasons I'm not keen on is I'll pick up on the spiritual stuff, and I'm not going to go into the details of why, but some of the coastal places, there's a lot of yucky spiritual stuff, a lot of stuff I couldn't care for. It was actually something I was responding to a certain someone who was talking like I'm naive or something. Anyway, I'm not going to go into details, but I said I'm not naive. And the thing is, when you walk in grace like a child, like I do, is you come across as naive because all you do is you trust your papa and you focus on him. But I know what's going on. Absolutely know what's going on. I do see the nasty stuff. Trust me, guys, I do. And I might be unaffected by it, and I'm moved by it in a lot of ways, or how I appear. But trust me when I say that, I absolutely know what's going on, and I do pick up on it. So that's part of the reason why sometimes I avoid places too, because unless God's specifically calling me there, I'm like, ew, yuck, that stuff's there. Not afraid of it. No, definitely not afraid of it. But yeah, it's all about where God's taking me. And so I hope that makes sense. But yeah, Borrow's got aircon now. So yeah, please guys, thank you for the likes. Please try to like the videos, and if you haven't subscribed, it means a lot if you subscribe. And again, thank you for all the subscribers. I'll definitely try to keep you guys up to date and keep doing videos and all that. So thanks, guys. Love you heaps. I really do.